Is you made like that? Yeah, of course I am. Is you made like that? Yeah, of course I am. Is you made like that? Yeah, of course I am. Yeah, of course, yeah, of course, wait. Is you made like that? Yeah, of course I am.
Yeah, you're probably wondering why my garbage can's outside. It's because it stinks.
Is you made like that? Yeah, of course I am. Is you made like that? Yeah, of course I am. Yeah, of course I am. Yeah, of course, yeah, of course. Papa told me go and get it, and I got it though. I belong, I'm a native like a Navajo. Too hot with the drip, that's a lava flow. We got things on the way, that's what y'all don't know. Call the brodies up.
You know when you take your first sip of coffee and you can just feel your brain come alive? It's, yeah, just like a bzzz kind of feeling. Maybe that's just me. For the last hour, I've been sitting in my office, working on some client work, but in the back of my head, thinking of making a video, but I just couldn't think of anything. Like, I don't know if this happens to you, but my mind was literally just drawing a blank. There was no ideas coming to me. I went through my notes and none of the ideas that I had in my notes were really standing out as something I could do. And so I did nothing. And, you know, if that ever happens to you like it happens to me, there's a couple of different things that I usually do to get out of it. They're not like these super secret things, right? I think everybody kind of knows it, but sometimes just hearing somebody say something out loud is affirming. And it tells you like, oh, okay, well, I do kind of do that, or I never thought of it that way, or even just hearing it can sometimes make all the difference. It can kind of connect the dots. Trying to create something and nothing's coming to me, there's one thing that always works, and that is going out and doing something. It starts with, I guess my wife thought it was a good time to vacuum. I'll just keep going because I'm not gonna let that stop me. It starts with just doing something, right? And so I decided to pick up my camera and maybe make a video of myself making some coffee. And so that's what I did. And that was the little intro that you saw. The second thing I wanted to do was tell a story and just help people to get through their creative slumps. And I hate that sometimes it can come to this, but there's no substitute to the work, right? I often tell myself that when I have to work out, that there's no other way around it. I can read and read about doing a push-up, but until I get on the ground and crank some push-ups out, I'm not gonna get strong. I'm not gonna get the workout, the benefits of it. And when it comes to creativity, it can be hard because saying go out and do it when you're like, well, I don't know what to do, right? At least that's me. It's so easy to be like, oh, creativity, you gotta get out there and create. But it's a lot harder to get out there and actually do the creating. When I say that, I mean something completely outside of what I'm trying to achieve, right? And so for me, when I'm trying really hard to think of something, it's like my brain is like, yeah, right, bro. Like there's nothing there, right? And so putting music on, I usually go to my audio library and listen to songs that can really spark the creativity and get ideas flowing. Sometimes I'll just sit back, put my headphones in, close my eyes, and I can start to see the edits come to life. A vision will play out or an idea will become something that I'm like, boom, this is it. And if you're anything like me, you keep a notebook nearby. I almost always have my notebook, and kind of a little joke I have on this notebook is it says no plan B, and it's a picture of a bee on it. So yeah. I will quickly jot down that idea so that I can come back to it later. I never remember the ideas when I say I'm going to. If I don't write it down, it's as good as lost. So write the ideas down for myself. Then number 3 is just going out and doing it. Now I know it's kind of cliche because like I said earlier, it's easier said than done, but at the end of the day, there's no way through it. You have to go and get your reps in, do the work. And that's what we're doing here. Hope this video helps you guys. If you liked it, leave a comment down below. If there's things that you do to get out of a creative slump, I like to hear about it. I think as a creative person, it comes to all of us, and it's very helpful to try something or look at something from a new perspective. Subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to make this whole YouTube thing a thing for me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Is it weird to look at somebody while you drink coffee? Like, yeah, I don't know.